This isn't going to be a scripted video. I just want to talk about one specific comment that I got on my last video. In my last video, I discussed the censorship going on with Dead Rising when it came to changing Larry Chang from Asian to white, when it came to altering Cheryl's clothing. And before I begin, I do want to say I've been reading up on this game, and apparently there are rumors that there's going to be microtransactions, some sort of in-game purchases. Knowing Capcom, I can believe this, but as far as I know, it's just a rumor. I'm not sure if this has been confirmed completely. Let's hope not, but like I said, it's Capcom. They've done it plenty of times, so I can believe it. Anyway, before I talk about this comment, I do want to say I'm not attacking this individual. He's got a right to his own opinion. So let's begin. His comment is, I quote, "Brother, it's such a small censorship. Get over it." End quote. Now, to say something is small in censorship is ridiculous to me, and I would believe a lot of people feel the same. When they change something so small and people don't bring it up and don't cause a fuss about it, I guess you can say, I think it is an issue. Censorship needs to be criticized. I don't care how big or small it is. It starts out small and it gets bigger. Video games are ugly now. They are remakes and remasters. The writing is awful. There's nothing good about gaming these days. And I have seen channels discuss censorship. I haven't seen a lot of channels discuss a big problem, which that is the left politics being pushed into it, the communist garbage being pushed into it, the ugliness of everything now. You have to discuss these things, and people will probably downvote this video just for me saying a lot of this, or tell me I'm overreacting. You look around. I mean, if you don't see it, you're blind. There is lefty politics being pushed into these games. There's this communist bullshit being pushed in. And people say, well, games were always political. Yeah, they were. But look how far these politics have gotten into gaming. And look how one-sided it is. People can deny this all they want. And that's the reason I'm bringing up this comment in this video, is because whenever people say it's so small of a censorship, get over it. When is it a big deal to you? When the game's unrecognizable? So, I'm just rambling here, but if you don't have to look that far to see what has happened when it comes to anything. TVs, music, movies, games. It's all garbage. It's all horrible writing. It's all censorship. It's all full of such propaganda. Mainly from the left. But, being one-sided is fine. You look at the companies, all these developers. Every time they do their little developer diaries, they show all the people. They're always overweight, fat, disgusting lesbians that have multiple colored hair, who have absolutely no talent. And I will stand by this. I really don't care. So for people, whenever somebody makes a video talking about censorship, talk about what the real problem is, instead of kind of like trying to stand in the middle or sugarcoat it because you don't want your videos to get downvoted. You don't want to get hate comments. And I'm not saying everybody. I haven't watched all these videos about censorship in gaming, but I have watched enough to know that not a lot of people are talking about the problem. And they sugarcoat it and they spew out this bullshit. Let's get to the point of what it is. And I don't believe any of this will be going anywhere anytime soon. I think it's just gonna get worse. I hope not. I mean, you maybe get one good game if you're lucky a year, maybe two. And everybody has their own opinion. My opinion of what a good game is different than anybody else's. I understand that. But don't try to deny the fact that these games' politics are getting worse every year. I try to make this video as short as I could. If I don't stop now, I'm going to ramble on for hours. Like, subscribe, dislike it if you dislike it. But one thing I do want, leave a comment because I would love to hear your opinion. You all have a good day.